Hello and welcome back. And we're back with another episode of the Game Dev Tree. And as you can see, it's been around 8 hours, and we have done 32 years of work with our game, which is fairly impressive. And most importantly, we have 21,000 cash, which is enough to buy several upgrades. So let's get the cheap ones out of the way. Let's get that, stats. Yeah, let's get this. And the next cheapest one is this, which doubles vitality again. And this, and we can get a few more of that. This, maybe we should have gotten that, but it's alright. We can max out this. Well, not max out, but yeah. Nice. So that's a lot of productivity, and we can get 43 updates, which is amazing. Let's see. Yeah, and we can get a lot of cash, or we can get a lot of experience, which I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's go for the experience path first. Okay. Okay, it's also still making everything twice as effective, and let's see how fast we can get. Let's say 60 updates right now. Let's say decently fast, judging by this. Yeah, and then we can get more cash as well, but it's not really necessary. We can get more revenue, which is always nice, and we can get even more revenue, which is fairly amazing. Let's wait a little bit and so we can get that, and then we get that, and then we still have enough for XP, which is nice. Or we can get one more of those upgrades, but I don't think it's too necessary. So yeah, let's get one more experience upgrade. Reset, I guess, and we can get a bunch of that, and then get this back, and then we can get this, which is again making us twice as effective. And yeah, everything just going up really quick, and we're casually just spending like years on our game, which is pretty dedicated, especially when it's like a singular person. And we can get 40, and then again do this again, and then pretty sure yeah, we can do that. And yeah, this is Davy Rendon. I don't know what that is, but yeah, anyway, this is again doubling our productivity, which is nice. And we can get a little bit more. Look at that. Alright, we can probably just get to the next layer, which I have no idea what it is, but it's probably going to be awesome. So yeah, let's try to get to the next layer. And soon enough, we have enough, and then we get 500 experience, and we can unlock the next layer. Starts with our refractor. Okay. After working on the games for so long, you start to realize some initial designs it doesn't really scale well, relatable. You do have ideas that you can structure better. Nice. So you'll take a many setback. Yep. The layer also unlocks refactoring, which cool. Okay. Anyway, let's see how it is. So refractor, which multiplies all bonus speeds up total experience by 1.00. Yeah. So let's just refactor. There's also milestones. So if we get one refractor, we can unlock the first refactoring and retain the second and third experience upgrade. So the second and third, I assume, is going to be this and that. So yeah, let's just do a little countdown: 3, 2, 1, and refractor. Okay. So we're multiplying everything by 2, and okay. Oh, okay, interesting. So, I see. I think I see how it works. So it's probably something like I see this mechanic a lot. So it's temporarily slowing down your production, but then it's increasing some other multiplier, like this multiplier, which is pretty nice. And let's get it up to 5x, and we can do more of that, get more experience, and then we're practically back really quick. Nice. Because this layer is not reset, which is nice. Get that, and we can get more. Let's see. and we can get even more productive. We can even spend more time renaming variables, and then make us more productive, which is nice. And that's boom. Basically the same thing, but it's a lot faster. Can get that. 57, nice. That. We can just do this. Just press U on the. Yeah, that's quite nice. Yep, and we have 500 experience again. The next refactor is 1,200, so that's alright. And we can boost our refractor a little bit. Actually, I don't think so, because it gets harder to up this number in the long run. And then also, since it's sort of like additive, the return is gonna get diminished. So yeah, it's not really worth it to run this in the long run. But yeah, that's nice. And we can get this upgrade, and get that back. Yeah. We can get a bunch of cash, and we need 2,500 cash for the next layer. Yeah. But before we do that, let's try to get a second refractor. So yeah. Let's see what the second refractor is. Unlike the second refactoring, so it's probably gonna be the same thing, I think, but it's gonna be more powerful. Yeah, let's try to get that. Yeah, and then this one, encapsulate fields. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. So yeah. Oh, it actually doesn't reset this, which is nice. 2x and 3x and 4x. Nice. That's quite a bit. And we can stop refactoring. Yep. We can just do this, spam U in the experience tab, and then quickly get our upgrades back. Boom, boom, boom. Wow. Nice. And nice. We can get more of this. Yeah, it's pretty smooth right now. The game is running pretty quick. And we can get more of that. The next refractor is at 4,000. We can definitely get that. But does it unlock the? It doesn't actually unlock anything new. But yeah, since we can do it, let's just do it. Since yeah, it's probably gonna boost our production up even more. So there's no reason not to do it. And we can get the third refractor. Nice. And we can just do this again. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. And we can now we can reset the other wrench, which is the cash tree. We can also get this upgrade first. So yeah, let's get that. And okay. And we can get the next layer. So fame. Well, we have cash, we have fame. Alright. You started to accumulate a name for yourself. Some people even recognize your name. The more fame you have, the more quickly attract more. Time to spend, time to take advantage of that. Social media, fan base, our account. Okay, nice. So we can get more fame. So yeah, let's do a fame reset, which is multiplying productivity. Oh, which is doubling the amount of fans every 30 seconds. It's really cool. Okay, so this is like a more idle path, I guess. And in the middle tree is gonna be a million experience, which should be. Actually, it's pretty bad. Alright, but that's okay. Let's just wait for it to double, since resetting refractors doesn't change this layer, so it's gonna be fairly easy to get it back. And yep, let's get everything here, and get more of that. Yeah, a lot more cash. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, Okay, well that's actually amazing. And we can get this production going. Nice. And we have 4 fans, which is 1 productivity by nothing. Okay. That's okay. 4 fans is not a lot, but it's still pretty nice. Yeah, and we can get more of that. And more of that. Get that and that. And a little more of everything. 68. Let's get that and more. That and more. Okay, so we can get the next fame, which is doubling every 15 seconds. Nice. Okay, I think this is gonna be pretty good. And yeah, I think we can finish this episode right here. We unlocked 2 new layers, Refractor and Fame. I don't know what the S layer is gonna be, so yeah, let's check it out next episode. See you in the next episode. If you're enjoying this series, consider dropping a like. Yeah, and see you next episode.